Hi buddy, welcome back to Mage Renaissance, episode 48 with me, Sid, and I've done a little bit of building work in the meantime since the last episode, a tiny bit, and I went out to do a little bit of a patrol. If you know anybody, any testificates, if you know anybody who's got testificates who are looking for a career, advise them not to go into wandering traveling merchant, because it's a bloodbath out there. That was just from one night. Anyway, yeah. I'll stick you in there as well, and that can go in there for now. What I have done is I've put this pull way and done this. Nothing fancy, just a little bit of chisels. I have done a little bit of chisel and bits on this side. This has remained the same. And today we're going to start pulling down and relocating all of our stuff. And I'm going to start with the metal barrels. Because metals and then blocks are one of the two things. I may put valuable items over there as well, because I'm trying to think there should be some more ingots kicking around in one of these. They're not ingots. That's equipment. I know I've got, yeah, we've still got copper, nickel and tin. I may actually put all of those in, because those are all of them really. And I think we're going to use this side for our metals. So if we take our item barrel, this one, and we basically go and, well, we'll start here. That's iron. Pop it in there. And then we can take lead and those four, which will go either side neatly. And again, we'll tidy these up into being barrels later, or in a moment. This is the reason why, of course, we did this in that, so I can take the barrel paint. Well, let's take the barrel hammer for starters and turn these into solid blocks. And then we can take the barrel painter, which is currently set to probably cracked stone. We can pick, you know, something else. So let's start off with mainly stone brick, if I can find the damn thing in this lot. Search would be handy. Come on, stone brick. So we can do you and you and you together, and then we can turn you into mossy stone brick, for example. If I can go back in there, mossy stone brick, and all looks fine and dandy. And we can obviously put those few bits and pieces back in there that we got. So this is the premise of this storage, and then we'll have maybe, let's say we may put. Well, so what have we got there? Another 5, 5, 10, 14 spaces. May make that one. Let me come up there like that. We'll pop that in there as a overflow. Let's go and get the other valuable items then that we've got currently in things, and then we can think about what we want to do with the rest. That's all blocks. Technically, coal not usually what I would class as a valuable, but you know, it's a thing. So again, that should give us a whole bunch of these crates, 5 of them. Yep. So maybe we'll come in here like that. And then we can decide what we want to do with the last thing. Need the barrel hammer, and that's going to go also over to block mode. We'll use you. I think those two, that should still be set to mossy, so, and we'll do you as mossy. Maybe a bit of cracked there, and then we can obviously grab stone brick wherever it's gone. You'd think they were together, wouldn't you? But no, that would be far too sensible. And then obviously pop those back in. So I'm going to get this section done, which is a valuable items section, and all the valuable items, the diamonds, the emeralds, the more metals and stuff like that. That will involve some more barrels, but that's fine, and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I've done the precious things, I've done the blocks, I'm just doing the wooden blocks, and I realised that I didn't have any acacia wood and I didn't have any jungle wood, so in fact I'd not actually seen a jungle. So I come out to a jungle. This actually isn't that far from spawn, it's just we didn't come this way, and I just used a quick map seed viewer just to find out where the nearest jungle was, and this was it. And there's supposed to be a couple of jungle temples in it. There's one. So yeah, that's always a thing too. Might as well have a look, see what the loot table's done with the, well, what the modded loot table has done with this. Pop. It's possible this has already been looted. Well, except for interesting. We'll have the pistons. We'll have those while we're here. I did start flying out to another dungeon location, but wasn't really that hot. Right, anyway, so that was a bit disappointing. No loot in the dungeon. Where I've been over there? Where? I mean, I didn't actually need to come all the way out here and just to try and find some wood. You know, I did find a sunken ship with this as jungle wood as a mast. But I would like to grab some jungle wood saplings as well while I'm at it. So, and it seems silly having like a barrel there for something that you're not going to be getting on a regular basis. So that was my thoughts, and we're sticking with it. Ooh, more vine seeds, lovely. Completionism to a degree as well, I suppose. You know what I'm like. I do like to have everything. It's probably just as well I don't play Pixelmon. I would be addicted to that. It is a thought though. At some point I am going to have a slot come along. Mage will come to an end, or one of the other series will come to a natural end, and the server needs a purpose at the moment. Obviously it's a snapshot server, but there is that Pixelmon Reborn or something. Now there is, I have to say I'm a little bit wary of it, because of course technically speaking Pixelmon went down because they breached Nintendo's copyright, and no matter what your thoughts on that are, whether you think copyright is a blight on society or not, and bear in mind, if I would say, oh, copyright is a blight on society, it would be somewhat, I need more thingy, it would be somewhat ironic, because of course all of my work is protected by copyright as well. So if I were to say, oh, I don't agree with copyright, I think copyright is evil, I'm effectively saying copy my videos, help yourself, which, you know, I have actually had someone put my videos up on their YouTube channel as their own, and needless to say I didn't do that. So yeah, it's a bit of an awkward one, because, you know, ultimately copyright is there as a law to protect you, the creator, or me, the creator, or anybody else, the creator. It's not there to stifle creativity. It's there to protect creativity and creators, and it's a bit of an odd one when you start saying, well, I don't like the fact that this is no, that's not that one then. It's there. Boop. Whee! Splat. Oh, a bit more. I need one more. Come on. That's what was after the saplings. We got 5, which is enough. Right, I need to find my way back to the spawn gate, and then we can get on. Yeah, so that was a little excursion, get away out of the dark dungeony area to deal with stuff. It was a fair old way through this tiger. Oh, I'm not even going there. Hey, hang on, that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Yeah, so I'll see you back at the base. All right, we're getting there steadily. So we've got all the wooden items there, we've got all our blocks there, we've got all our valuables there, we've got all of our mob drops in this wall here, and we're starting to get the plants and stuff over in this wall. I wanted to have a little tiny break from that. I wanted to just... This is nothing fan. This is absolutely nothing fancy. But what I would like to do is I'd like to get some crafting tables into the terrain around us. But I'd like to do it in such a way that they are hidden. And let me just take you out as well. To that end, I would like to place a sticky piston the other way. Oh, that's all right. We've got you the right way around. Okay. With, say, that there. And then we can stick... How would we do... How would I do this? See, that's not going to... If I have... the... yeah, that isn't going to work very well, is it? How am I going to do it? Let me just think this through a second. Yeah. Oh, actually, no, I have... no, even that's not going to work, is it? All right. Yeah. Right. Need to have a think. Back in a sec. All right. I think I've got myself sorted out here. I'm going to do the other 3, but this is as simple as... I was way overcomplicating it. Because all I need to do is hit a button, hit the crafting bench. It doesn't matter if the button pops back. Once I'm in, I'm in. And then obviously I can make another piston and we're good, because then I just need mob drops, which I haven't done yet and are over here somewhere. One of these is mob drops, I think. No, mob drops I have done, of course. Duh. I just need to make you sticky. So those pistons that I found have come in handy. And literally all I have got going on here is I've got a sticky piston over. I don't even know why I'm bothering. This is so simple. As I say, I definitely overcomplicated it. We need 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3 crafting benches. That'll go in there. We're gonna have to just pop in behind. I'm gonna need 2, 3 ready stone torches. 1, 2, 3, and that is it, and the button. So come in behind. This is the block where the button goes, so it will be, say, that. We'll stick a redstone torch on the back. You whack the block that's actually going to vanish there, and we stick the button there, and then we just fill it back in. As I say, it is ludicrously simple. I definitely overcomplicated it, and you know, just come on, want to craft, bang, done, I'm in. Repeat for 2 more and I'll be back. Alright, as part of this sort out, I'm also taking the opportunity to put away and sort out my enchantments. That's going to break, but that's fine. That's got protection 2 on it. That will probably go as well. Oh, nope, didn't, but we'll bin it anyway, and that has got a couple on it. We'll have. So I've done all of the items that we can. For the most part, they're gone. There are a few dodgy enchantment books up there, but obviously this is a single player server, so everybody's perfectly safe from me. No dodgy traps whatsoever. Honest. Right, there is a barrel that if I have a look at Yabba. And it is, if I remember rightly, the anti-barrel. That's the beastie we want. So I need an ender chest diamond, block of quartz, and some nether bricks. And we're going to use that because that stores non-stackable items. So what did I say I needed? A diamond, a block of quartz. That should be over in here. Nether brick. Ooh, have I got any? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need a ender chest with his obsidian around an eye of ender. Obsidian should be up there again. 1, 2, 3. We need to get some more obsidian at some point. Eye of ender. In there? Yes. So that should give me what we need to make an anti-barrel. Where to put the anti-barrel? Yeah, I think I'm going to go up here. I may automate this as kind of furnace array, but I haven't decided as yet. What I would like you to be is a... No, he's not going to let me do it. Okay, can I paint it? Can't paint it either. That's fine. Does not matter. What it does mean is I can now go and grab all of these items and they can all go into here. So this is basically the old filing cabinet from Extra Utils, isn't it? Is it Extra Utils? Could be Extra Utils. Anything else in there while we're at it? No, I don't think so. They stack. That doesn't stack, so we'll pop it over there. That and that doesn't stack, and that doesn't stack. Saddles don't stack either, do they? Neither does dog armor. I think I've got some more kicking around somewhere in one of these chests. That's an item that will not stack and can go in. Do anything else? Can we see anything else that does not stack in amongst this lot? Enchanted broom probably doesn't stack actually. Beds don't appear to stack, so we can always grab. I think I did see another bed somewhere kicking around, didn't I? Bed here, beddy bed, bed. Come on, bed. Where are you? I'm sure I saw one. I could be mistaken. Nope, I'm not mistaken. I knew. I told you. Told you that I did. So basically, if it don't stack, it goes in there. Anything else? Elytra don't stack, so I suppose they could go in there just as well. Demonic wills don't stack either, but they are kind of specialist to a mod, so we'll not play around with those. I have no idea whether records stack, you know. If you have two of the same, I don't think they do. Stick them in. If they don't go in, we know. Oh, I want my chisel back. Gimme. Right, so that has got and dealt with the bulk of the non-stackable items. So this is all we've got left now, and we've got obviously got the silent gem stuff to do. We've got a mixture of bits from these, so these I can start combining some of these. That doesn't stack. I don't think flints and steel stack either, actually. No, they don't. Obviously they do, because there's a stack of them. Anvils? Do anvils stack? Yeah, it looks like anvils possibly do stack. So that's fine. We'll leave the anvil, and that can come out. Now this one here, this is a special case, and I'm going to move you out of here. You don't. This is for future. Yeah. So we're getting there. We've got this is one of our miscellaneous chests of doom. Astral sorcery. Wow, that's quite a lot of astral sorcery stuff, and there's my astral sorcery tome. Okay, fine. Yeah, let me just finish off sorting out, and I shall be back in a moment. Alright, we're more or less done with this. There is, however, a spell we don't know, and there's a couple of spell books in there, and that also belongs upstairs. All of the rest of this is miscellaneous. That technically isn't magic. So yeah, that's going to go over here in the miscellaneous items. So yeah, we've got each of our mods have got various things, including the gravestones mod. We've got food and plants. We've got the system over here that actually needs to where are we? There we go. We should also have that and that. Chorus fruit, popped chorus fruit. I suppose, well, it's a you know what, plant. And the bricks go in here with the other miscellaneous odds and sods. This lot then comes up here, and we stick that into there. Now I need to get 6 barrels. Incidentally, we have some new. Oh, they may have despawned. Oh no, there's one still going. I don't know whether the other one may have gone. I can't. Oh no, we got both. So these guys are not despawning, dying. They're like most witches are doing the normal thing. So I'm wondering whether we can, in some way, utilize them in our favour, and I'm really reluctant to move out of the range at the moment. Let me go and grab a couple of name tags if I have them. We have. Now this is probably gonna hurt. What am I kidding? There's no probably about it. This is gonna hurt. But if we can name tag them, then we've got 2 critters in there which are going to be permanently resident with us. That and that. We do need to go and try and do some trading, I think, with some wizards at some point. And the firebomb goes. Oh, you won't go in there. Okay. Seriously, do I need to go and get an upgrade? Let's not get distracted. I know what I'm like. Yeah, repair a name. And of course, there is only one name for a witch. Winnie. Because. Right, now let's see if I can. Oh god, how am I going to get this glass out? Oh yeah, I know you know I'm there. Why can't I go with? How about if I use Silk Touch on that block there? Oh, we've got somebody wants to come and join us. And we've got a little bit of lag going on again. Ow. Right, you. Come here. Damn you. Come back here, you. this is going to be painful, isn't it? Damn it. And then she moves right back. Donna. Right. Oh, boom. Let's try that again. Why is it not letting me put that in there? Come on. Come on, move. Come on, Winnie. Come over here. I should have to wait for her to... Ah, she's moved. Right, let's get in there quick. And... done. Okay, now we just need to get the other one. I mean, we've got one permanent witch going. I need to try and get this one going. There we go. Hi. Damn it. No, don't burn. Oh, no. Oh, the fighting now. Oh, God, here we go. Here we go. I sincerely hope that this floor is fireproof. Oh, man. Right. I need to get away from these so they forget their aggro. Let's go see if we can't find any weird monsters while we're out here. Yeah, so I'm happy with that storage room. I do want to move and do something with barrels just a little bit. I'm going to make sure we're well and truly unloaded before we turn around and go back. Oh, look at him. Wow. Am I crashing? I might be crashing. I'm seeing aura. Yeah, we've crashed. Be back in a mo. Alright, we're back. I just literally spawned back in. I fell into the water and... I think these are swamp monsters, aren't they? Swamp thing, yeah. That one is a drowned, I would say, if I was going... Yeah, we don't want him to hit us. The swamp things I might as well kill while we're out here, though, because I want their drops. Come on. Come on, little fellas. Come on, I know this is very cruel of me, teasing you like this, but what can I say? I'm easily amused. Right, any... Go in and grab those. What did we get? How many did we get? Oh, we've got a bit of ooze. Right. I also need to... So another drawback I'm... Oh, well, that didn't work very well. Another swamp thing. Yeah, come on then, swamp thing. You make my heart sing. Oh, that's a wild thing, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, because this stuff you can actually craft into swamp thing armor. I don't know what it does exactly, other than gives you presumably the skin of the swamp thing. Are these all swamp things? That one's a drowned. And they're not what I want, really. So go away. You, I don't really want you either. What the asshole want there? Come on. Come on, swamp thing. Come on. Whoa, another drowned. Those things are nasty. Oh wow, we got loads. We got an audience. Get dead before... Wow. Oh, he was really going for it, wasn't he? He wanted a piece of me. Oh, jeez. Oh. Where are they all coming from? Well, apart from, you know, the swamp. Which is itself evident, you know, really, when you think about it. Alright. Come here, you. I want your drops. Which you didn't drop. I feel cheated. Oh, a little bit of ash. We've got 9 ooze. And I think I'm just going to do a quick reconnoitre, make sure that I've not missed any. That was a slime. So we've got 10, although to be honest they're not hard to actually find. Don't really go out of the way to come and get you though, do they? Not the most aggressive critters in the world. Anyway, we didn't come here to collect this stuff, although I think I might try. You see, this is a problem for me, because there are those of you who know me who know that I have a habit of trying to build museums of all the bloody armours or things like that, and it's something I kind of come back to on a fairly regular basis. And oh, that's very quick. Wow. Let's get this lot going just quickly, and that will be fine. And then we'll just plant another one. Lovely. Right. So what we were doing? Oh, I know what we were doing. We were going to check that we'd not managed to lose our 2 witches. It is not. Oh no, we've definitely got. Oh, I put the dragon head there, by the way, so as you were walking down it, staring at you. I don't know why, it just seemed oddly appropriate. 1, 2, and they're not fighting. Excellent. Right, that's basically all constant 2 witches forever. I didn't know whether that was still a thing, because they did tend to try and fix that. Anyways, let me see how long we have been recording. And I need to drop off a few drops like that. Technically, I suppose technically that's oh, and of course that is a drop. I don't know where that came from, but it can go in there. And yeah, that is there. Let me just get this. I want to see what this spell is, and we shall take it from there. Back in a moment. Alright, got it in this thing. We're at 33 minutes, so this we'll just find out what this is, and that will make me happy. This is a nice a Master Ice Wand. I've upgraded a whole load of wands, and right, so it's not that. We need a target then, I'm presuming. Which is a bit awkward when you've killed pretty much every living thing in the area. Oh, hello. So it's got charge. I don't know what the spell is. We're going to have to do an identify on it, aren't we? What is crackling? I've got identify scrolls. We'll use that then, and that should see us to the end of the episode. And it's been a long time getting this particular job done, but there's a couple of jobs I now want to do after the fact. The one involves that chest there. The other involves, after we've moved all of that chest there, is to get it back into Thorncraft. neither of which are Major League thing. If I were an identify scroll, boop. Boop. Okay, imbue weapon. So we need a weapon, that's why it didn't work. The first weapon with magic rendering it more effective. Oh, okay. Basically it's a temporary weapon enchant. That's not bad. These are all novice. These are the apprentice spells. So there you go. Right, on that note, that's me. I am done. I'm through. I'm finished. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye for now.